Michelle,
Meadow love. All right, good. All right. We're live, but we're setting up. If you want to listen to some good sounds, Michelle's warming up right now. All right, it's official. You ready, Junior?
Yes, sir.
All right, this is a very peaceful beginning to the show. Everybody, Junior's going to introduce the show.
Welcome to the motherfucking Ventura, ladies and gentlemen. We got Michelle, Meadow Love.
I
Here,
like how you did it angrily
live
and peaceful at the
and
same time.
Ventura type alive. Give it a round of applause.
All right, this is Michelle Meadow Love, ladies and gentlemen, the sound bath queen of Ventura. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me back.
We made an AI song. Me and Junior were in the studio late last night, cutting a track.
Yeah.
You want to hear it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't wait.
You can.
That's why my voice is down like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's why my fingers are a little bit slow.
A
Yeah.
lot of work.
It is.
This show is called Michelle fucking Meadow Love.
There it is.
Let's listen to it. Then we'll start the show when the song's over.
Michelle, Meadow Love. Michelle, Meadow Love. Michelle, Meadow Love.
If you are a hater, thank you for watching. Microdose this your bitches boom to your mom, sucker. There was a time Ventura felt so cold, but then she came for a story to be told. With the gong in hand, she made the streets sing. Healing hearts, yeah, she changed everything. The sound that's echoed through the air.
Everybody go follow Michelle Meadow Love
Where
on Instagram.
with the blue sage rum, touching souls, not bodies, that's the love they share. Sounds of love. People say,
Years.
We also have Tonya of
Tonya.
Blue Sage Topicals. We're gonna ask some questions about that because I think it's stuff you rub on your body when you have aches and pains, right? Okay. I did my research. Yeah.
As if we're having bad day too.
Yeah, sure.
All sorts of things. Yeah.
No, yeah. Michelle, Meadow Love.
Down, changing the truth, well, fuck that haters, we're rising up on down. She's got the magic.
No, we can share.
On fire.
Yeah.
With every beat, we're lifted higher. Love like waves.
Maybe microdosing. Did you guys already microdose?
Michelle, Meadow.
It's been documented. It's been documented.
Blue Sage Topicals, changing Ventura's down. Bound you bitches.
It's the first metal song we've cut in the studio. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or rock. Yeah.
With sound and soul, Ventura's never the same.
That's what stoners do. They steal lighters.
Yep.
It happens all the time. I'm notorious for it.
Oh.
All right. So if anybody didn't hear, because we're playing the music too loud, we have Tonya from Blue Sage Topicals, and of course Michelle Meadow Love, the sound bath. I don't know, the sound bath queen.
My daughter
Right.
calls me queen.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'll be your daughter.
Song said Michelle motherfucker because my maiden name and initials are MF, and everyone called me Michelle motherfucker, or MF is my initials. So
Oh, cool.
that's
Yeah, yeah. We
really-
planned that totally.
I
Yeah.
figured
Michelle
you
Meadow
probably
Love.
know me in high school, but you kind of could figure out that I'm a badass motherfuckers.
What were you like in high school? Were you like a good student?
Oh yeah, I graduated in top 20 of my class, and I was on student council, and I was on the yearbook, and I was on swim team, and I also partied and smoked weed and did those kind of things, but I did a good job of hiding it. Um I also was an angry little bitch sometimes and got in a few brawls. Didn't have a
Like
problem.
fist fights?
Yeah, didn't have a problem being in fights at all. Like, not proud, but definitely took a girl's face and slammed it down into the bleachers one night.
What did she do
I
to?
don't remember, but apparently something that made me feel like she needed to have her face
Very
slammed
bad.
into the bleachers.
What would an example be of something that would make you do that to someone?
Now, nothing.
Well,
because-
Michelle Meadow Love.
And-
She wasn't meditating or anything.
yeah.
back
Now you're.
Exactly.
But back
then.
then,
She is meditating. It's like, oh,
Now,
I don't know.
yeah.
Hey, I'm a peaceful.
There is
Yeah.
something called Lyme rage, and I'm not using it as an excuse, but with Lyme disease and the co-infections, one of those things that happen is very rageful moments. And I think with the hormones and being a teen and being sick and not getting any medical help and being gaslit in the fucking everywhere, I probably had some anger, and she probably said something that really didn't warrant that, but it pissed me off, brought out rage, and bam, felt better for a moment to slam her. I don't know. Like I said, it's not my proudest moment, but we were just talking about Michelle motherfucker, and that reminded me of high school. So here we are.
all right. Good stories. That like I like how we opened with that story because everybody was watching to hear your violent story.
Yeah, right after playing the peaceful happy drum, literally HAPI.
So, Tanya, what is tell us a little bit about the Blue Sage.
It's a topical healing cream that's good for
Okay.
pain and inflammation. The active ingredient, of course, is cannabis. and
Okay,
we
that's what I was.
use a fuck ton of it in there, so it really works.
Okay,
Works fast.
got
And
it.
it
So you
works-
get high from you put it on
Yeah,
your skin and you get high.
yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
put it on your skin, it soaks deep into the muscle tissues, but it doesn't cross the blood-brain barrier. So
Mhm.
you're not going to get high. You're not going to test
Into the
positive.
microwave.
Oh yeah, get on that mic, because
Oh,
yeah, there you go.
right.
Much better. Much better.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Not
Junior's still doing it on the 200 show.
I am doing it.
I noticed earlier. I was talking to you and I
Yeah.
couldn't hear you because you weren't close enough.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Junior, set a better example for our guests.
Yes,
Yes,
please.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
250
ma'am.
shows.
Michelle Meadow Love. That, everybody.
You're forgiven.
All right, very good. Where can people buy this stuff?
In dispensaries, weed shops. In Ventura County, the only one is Sespe right now in Ojai.
Oh, okay, we've been there. We did a little field trip there. Yeah,
Collected.
was a good field trip.
Yeah.
that's my
it's a
favorite one in
great store.
that's my favorite one in Ojai.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks.
and I mean it's my favorite one
Yeah.
in Ventura County.
Nice. What's up in the chat? Perry with the plays. Good day, sir. Good day. I love this guy. Everybody check out Perry with the plays. He has I don't know what he does, but he makes me laugh a lot. Yeah.
To laugh.
That's right.
Too.
He sent me. I don't know if that was you. I can't. I'm not even gonna say it. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I'm in all these chat groups because of him, and there's some wild stuff going on. Yeah, I think that's why I'm shadow banned right now.
We all have been the shadow band.
Yeah, it's all good. We don't care.
Shut
I'm
down.
shadow banned.
Who cares?
Right. Whatever.
The people that want to find you will find you,
Exactly.
right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Until Tide Pod, we found each other, right? And
Yeah.
So hey,
I don't know how.
Yup.
fuck suck.
I don't know how that happened.
I don't either.
I
But
don't
it
know.
was
Yeah.
It's funny because it was a year ago of this month, October. And ironically, last year on the morning of the podcast that night, I was broken up with on text message that morning with the guy I'd been.
The guy? How long were you?
No, I didn't at all. I didn't bring it up at all.
Abuse stuff.
And I was totally like off guard and pretty bummed, and came here and did the podcast, and now a year later my life is so freaking different, and it's really like what a difference a year makes and how funny that was. But yeah, I definitely was a little surprised and thought we were working towards the future, but obviously it took
How long were you going out?
10 months.
Like 2 months?
10
10.
10?
10
Oh
months.
yeah, you got to do that in person.
Well, or at
Yeah.
Hey, what's up,
At
Daniel?
least,
In
at
the
least a phone call. Hey, Daniel Bianis from Simi Valley. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I mean, but you kind of dodged a bullet because
obviously. Yes, thank God.
I think any
you for
person that
showing
would
me
do that
real.
is exactly. Yeah,
Yeah. So
that's cool. What did the text say?
I'm sorry, but I am not capable of being what you want or you deserve, and I'm not willing to do anything to change.
Was this after a fight?
No,
Or-
well, maybe maybe he interpreted something as a fight, and I'm not
No.
trying to speak for him, but he had mentioned he was having a difficult time coupling. I don't know exactly what coupling means, but
It's
I
like
would imagine.
I think it's like spooning.
Oh, it could be,
No,
yes.
it's just relationship.
Okay. I just made that up. I don't.
I kind of was leaving it open to see if somebody would say something, and you did right on cue there. I loved it. No, I think it was long distance. So long distance isn't always easy when you live in two different states and plane rides away from each other. And my response was, I appreciate you being honest and letting me know, so that like I can move on and continue to have my great fucking life.
Oh wow.
But we are.
Yeah. Well, you didn't seem down on that show at all. Yeah.
It's fun.
Pulled it off.
So I guess I guess it was a crushing.
That's what's good about it.
Gi-
Yeah, and I probably would have felt even better if Junior the joint roller was here, rolling them all night
man.
long. I would
Yeah.
have
Let's go.
been so stoned. I wouldn't have even
Yeah.
remembered what the fuck
Happened.
I was high on that sound bath.
Over there.
Yeah.
I was working.
Yeah,
I wasn't here.
Not here.
he
wasn't.
wasn't. He was.
I missed it all, and every time I would try, and then she goes to the park.
No, there was weed, but it just
But
wasn't
no
him
Junior the
consistently.
joint.
It was
Junior the
me.
joint roller.
It was-
me.
it's-
Extra me.
You know what happened was I have to run the cameras, the sound, the mics, and roll joints. That's like a distracted show. So
Job. That's
And
yeah,
people
I really
like-
appreciate you, Junior,
You
for
were the only guy that night.
Hey, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody on the
That was
Ventura
ladies' month.
Tide Pod and everything.
It was ladies.
This is a
Yeah.
family.
It is
Ventura
a
Tide Pod.
yeah.
You don't like it?
Go what?
There.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Go
fuck
fuck
yourself, then.
All right, there you go. The
Yeah, can't you always say it?
yeah,
I,
I mean, this
this is not for kids.
TV.
I just try to be respectful.
This show is not for children, and this show is not medical advice. This show is not financial advice, and I think we covered it. If you say that, you can just say whatever you want. Theoretically, yeah. So we're good.
We don't
All right.
copyright
Your
music
bases.
either.
So we're gonna-
music.
We're gonna do we're like microdosing the show, which I've never done a microdose before. I've only done macros. Yeah, done macro
So-
doses, and I don't do it very often, so I'm excited. So what do I take? Like a little pinch of this?
Okay, or you can
Take a pre-measured
you
capsule.
can take a pre-measured capsule, which I use with a lot of microdosing clients, and when I do microdosing sound baths,
Okay,
or the microdosing acupuncture sound bath, which is the latest one we've been doing.
dude, that would be amazing.
It is amazing, and the next one will be coming up in November very shortly.
How do people find that? They want to microdose acupuncture.
They need to find me, Michelle Meadow Love, and send me a message because Instagram, yes.
This is it, everybody.
Um,
Michelle
Listen to it.
Meadow Love. It's at Michelle Meadow
I-
Love.
Thank you. I would like to have conversations with everyone and do a pre-screening to make sure that it's a good match for the situation that we're going
We've been
through.
pre-screened, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we've had a discussion.
Yes, we have. So many times.
They have fit the qualifications.
Yeah.
So
Do you like that
are
much?
not doing capsules, but there are capsules for a lot of people like the consistency of having the already pre-dosed, and a microdose is usually
Safe.
0.025 up to 0.2,
What makes
which
it?
is 2 milligrams.
Tell me the difference between microdose and just shrooming.
So microdosing is, first of all, everything with psychedelics. As a psychedelic somatic facilitator, it is important to have the conversation, do the pre-screening, gain the trust in the relationship, and then set your intentions. So we're doing a podcast. We're talking about the microdosing. We're in good company of all of us agreeing to be here. We get along. We're laughing. We're joking. It's not heavy emotion, and we're talking about maybe things that aren't as that great of a vibe, which goes along with the setting as well. And so with microdosing, you don't necessarily have the hallucinations. You don't necessarily have the feeling of like your body not being able to, not that you necessarily feel you can't function when you're having mushrooms and even at larger, but everybody goes through a different experience. Micro means smaller. When I do the work with clients, we do the sound bath and the energy healing supporting it, we're setting intentions to work on our own self healing, release trauma or emotional energy blockages, patterns, beliefs that may not serve us anymore, and use it as the medicine. And not that you can't get that benefit with macro. The more you take as a macro dose, the deeper you're going to go into those layers, the more chance you are going to have to see visuals, have more experiences that aren't so much as the human that we're going through here, and see through the veil, see through the multi dimensions. As time goes on and you've used plant medicine with intention, just like anything in my belief, your body, your mind does tend to get used to it. And so you tend to have, if you will, as that human experience, chasing the high or chasing the first time, whereas that's not the case with using plant medicine. Tonya and I sat together in ayahuasca ceremony 3 years ago. I think it was 3 years ago.
Okay.
And we did a day one and a night one. And some people do many, 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 many ceremonies. Some people do
First caller.
a couple times. Does, it all depends. There's a call. Awesome.
Hi, you're on the Ventura Tide Pod, motherfucker.
Yeah, how you doing? My name is Ive. I submitted my project to you guys 2 days ago, and I was told to call around like almost 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah, you were on the show live. Yeah, man.
Yes, how y'all doing?
We're good. We're good. We're microdosing, bro.
Yo, Michael Dozer for real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're microdosing live on the show.
Live and direct.
Yeah, how y'all
The
feel?
fucking
I know
motherfucking
y'all
Tide
feel
Pod.
good.
Not yet. We just ate it about 5 minutes ago. So, but we always feel good.
I'm at the Lakers game right now.
Oh, are you?
All right.
Hey, have you seen
The
that?
Lakers.
Have you seen that bet where Bronny could win Rookie of the Year? It's like 200 to 1.
Damn. But honestly, if they won and they played him like 15 minutes, he probably could.
Yeah,
But
well,
I'm
you know
gonna
his
have to-
dad's gonna give him like some easy layups, like any chance he gets, he's gonna pat his.
He had 2 chances to score already, but he smoked them.
Yeah, well, I don't think if you want to just burn money, that might be a good bet.
Yeah, that's true, but I wouldn't do it if I was you.
No, I'm not
I
doing it.
recommend it.
No, under 2.5 points. That's what I would bet. Hey, what's your how do we find your music?
Y'all got Apple Music or Spotify?
Spotify.
You go on Spotify and just look up "Not a Place to Cry," and it should show up. The cover is with 3 crying faces,
Okay.
and then you could let me know if you find it's a white background with some
Yeah, I
black
see
eyes
it.
with some tears dropping.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, yeah.
What song should we
Selfish,
play?
Stay Selfish.
Not selfish.
Stay
Okay.
Selfish.
All right.
Yeah, I got my boys with me too.
All right. Go to Ventura Tide Pod on YouTube and show your boys. We'll be playing your music.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them. Hey, go to YouTube real quick. We about to go on YouTube right now.
All right, cool. Don't be like that guy at the Laker game though, watching YouTube, because people are gonna get jealous. Okay, don't. We'll repost this show tomorrow.
More important.
No,
This is more important.
this is definitely not. But okay, as a Laker fan.
Nah, this got something to do with my future. You never know.
All right, everybody.
That's right.
All right, this is Not a Place to Cry
That's right.
by IV. Everybody check it out. Just go into Spotify and put Not a Place to Cry, IV, and you'll see 6 eyes looking at you. All right, we're going to play it right now. This song is called Selfish.
That's right.
All right, this is IV. And, this is like a reaction video to the song, I guess.
You know you can't find me twice.
All right, Ivy.
What you needed.
Enjoy the rest of that game. Take care. Go Lakers.
Lakers.
Hey, Bronny, get more than 3. All right.
Perfect Rolling Stone. It ain't happen overnight. Had to feel us many
called
times.
Selfish.
I can get it right. You know that. I know you
Then we'll
pray
get
to
back
God.
to
With a bone, with a fight. I love food. You could ruin that appetite. I was selfish. It was tired and screws and bolts. I couldn't help it. She don't want to share. She don't think it's being selfish. I'm like, what the hell? I could take you where they cross overseas like a Chanel. I drink wine too. Hitting 30 like a deal. And if the curtains close, I keep everything to myself. I used to think so small till I seen a bigger scale. I used to pick up my phone so you won't hear that voicemail. I was selfish. It was tired and screws and bolts. I couldn't help it. She don't want to share. She don't think it's being selfish.
That's right.
Hey, just calling to see where you're at. To leave in the club, so let me know.
I'm at the Ventura Tide Pod. Call you back.
I love this song, man.
Live and direct.
That beat is just perfect vibe for smoking weed. IV, well done, man. That
Yup.
fantastic track. We will be adding it to the playlist of the music of the Ventura Tide Pod on Spotify. So check it out, everybody. We have a collection, and we will be adding your track too. The problem with your tracks is if it comes on in shuffle, it like the whole playlist stops because your songs are like 35 minutes long. Yeah.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
some
So that otherwise,
yeah, I get it.
yeah. You should put a 1 minute up there. I'll add it to the playlist. Yeah.
I would love some help with that because I don't know how to. I recorded this summer in the studio and I have the recording, but I don't know what
How
to
to condense
actually,
it.
yeah, how to, well, condense it isn't the right word, but it's all one recording, but there's also like me doing some mantra and playing the flute. And I don't want that as part of the sound bath. I just want the sound bath. But then I also want to take bits of the sound bath to be able to use. And technology.
Well, you're obviously talking to a couple of sound engineers here, professionals. You could see, yeah. If you've ever watched our show,
Teamwork.
hey, everybody in the chat, let us know if the sound's good. By the way, and just want to say Perry with the plays. Don't worry about it. He's apologizing. Ayo, Danny boy, what's up, man? We love your song with Shelby Knight, Galaxies. Everybody, that's another great song. That's already added to the Ventura Tide Pod playlist. We'll rock it after the show. Yeah, it's a really good song. All right. Let's get a little bit into your background. We've been trying to make this a real interview show.
My background?
Yeah. Well, we got you. We knew you were violent in high school. Yeah.
I
But-
can't believe I shared that, but it
Yeah,
reminded me when you called me MF motherfucker.
Yeah. Hey, watch the beginning of the show to know that.
That's right.
What about you, Tonya? Like, what was the first time you smoked weed?
I was 13.
Oh, like junior.
Really? Yeah.
That's right.
I was 13 also.
Really? Oh my God. Is that does that mean something? If you have a triple 13 at the same table?
Trinity
It
of
means
threes
something
has
for
got to
me.
mean something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Triple 13.
Justin, sit here.
Where was your first?
should get
time,
a-
Tanya.
You should get a tattoo. 313s.
Mm.
You don't remember where?
No, I don't. I smoked every day in middle school.
Mm.
Like the things you're supposed to learn in junior high, I didn't learn.
Did
I learned later, but I didn't learn anything then.
Did you get?
You learned how to smoke weed.
What were your grade?
And-
What was your GPA in middle school?
Well, Um, middle school, we don't keep track of GPAs.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't.
Okay.
I don't. It wasn't an issue.
Were your parents
I
like
think they
worried?
pulled it off. No, I think
Mm.
I did fine, but I didn't learn anything. I don't remember any of it. I got high in the morning before school and at lunchtime. And
Where'd you
after
go
school,
in middle school? Because you don't think.
playground, we would sit seriously.
Oh
What
my
the
god.
fuck?
Yeah, like I remember
Jesus.
clearly. That's what I do.
How did you not get caught?
I did get caught.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
kicked out.
Well, no shit. Yeah. No shit.
The odds were I would be kicked out.
Dude.
Yeah.
And you went back and how did you do it after you get caught? Because then you got to be more sneaky.
I don't remember.
Oh man, I would.
Yeah.
These are the details I need to know.
Right?
Smoke on. This is not. No child. This is not shows not for children. All right.
Right. of
Has
course.
anyone here gotten arrested for marijuana? I have.
No,
No.
you have. That's the olden days.
Yeah.
That's hardcore.
Well, I mean, not officially arrested, but they walked up to where we were smoking with guns drawn. I think we might have talked about this last time, but I'm not sure.
Guns drawn.
Guns drawn on
That's
us as they watched us
It's unnecessary.
have a joint in a tent at a campground.
Watch out, the joint's gonna shoot you.
That's right.
Mm.
Jesus.
In Wisconsin.
Oh, okay.
By
Well, that's
sheriffs.
yeah.
Scared the shit out of all of us.
They're like, because like
And all they did was take the weed on the table and give us a fine.
They try to scare you straight. That's
Yeah,
what
it
they
didn't
try to
work.
do.
yeah,
Didn't work.
it is true. They're like, you know what? Let's give these kids a little scare.
Police.
Yeah, so they don't start. They stop smoking weed and shit. We gone. We go in all blazing now. Freeze. You guys are like, ah, fuck these fools. Just fuck up our eye.
I was arrested for weed 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
Driving through Idaho.
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus.
it was
They're like,
crazy.
this is bad for COVID. It's bad for your lungs,
You had to
lady.
do a Zoom.
We're saving her.
Well,
court thing or
actually, it
whatever.
worked out. Even the sheriff said you're lucky it's COVID right now, because if it weren't, you would go to jail, your dog would be in the pound, and your kids would be in juvenile. Really?
For transporting her freaking cream.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
part of
Which-
it. Yeah,
How did they know your
made-
cream had the
Okay,
THC?
So I get pulled over. It's a speed trap. And then the sheriff goes, I'm going to go check your. I'm like, sure, no problem. She was cool. We were
She has her
talking.
dog and kids,
It-
remind you.
I have my puppy and my kids in the back seat. And she comes back in seconds. Our dog, whatever his name is, Fido, smells marijuana in your trunk. I'm like, yeah. And she's, it's illegal here. I was like, yeah, I don't live here. Well, you're here now with it. So I'm like, step out of the car. They frisked my children and put me under arrest.
They couldn't.
And
They
my
couldn't.
son,
do
who was
that.
18, also was. We both got
Arrested.
yes.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Between the two of us,
Zoom freaking court.
we had to do Zoom court, but that was better than being there, because I'm not kidding. Idaho
what?
laws are
They're
insane.
like
I was like,
Texas.
I'm in the legal market of cannabis in
This is my
California,
business.
and I'm being
Harassed.
yeah, about an eighth.
Yeah.
I had my cream,
Jesus.
which comes in a 4-ounce jar.
What did the card say to you? Did they
What?
release you guys?
Well, they did, because it was COVID. We
They
didn't have to
did
go
they
to jail.
take all your stuff, or they let you
They
keep?
took everything out of the car, emptied cereal boxes, took everything out of the car, searched everything.
Oh.
I was like, I'm sure you wouldn't be doing this if there were guns. You know,
Well,
Just a normal
I
hunter.
was crazy.
yeah.
Crazy about weed.
Did they they confiscate it? They're like, this is contraband.
It was
Yep.
confiscated. And then anyway, my cream that was in a
Wow.
4-ounce jar,
Yeah.
they say whatever it takes on the wheat of whatever it's made of. So it was as though I had 4 ounces of weed on me, and that was a felony.
Yep.
What the fuck?
For
Yeah.
one jar.
Wow.
Oh.
How many jars did you have?
Yeah.
Didn't you?
I-
You had more than one jar, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like crazy.
Mm.
Ridiculous.
Wow.
Medicine. But yeah, it was a crazy. But actually,
I didn't know they count.
COVID came in handy for us.
I didn't know that either
Yeah.
until she shared that with me. I was like, holy balls.
Wow.
So COVID
that's
code was good for your
crazy.
business then.
Yeah.
Besides getting arrested, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just worked like usual
Hmm.
because it's
Yeah, nobody really stopped smoking weed in COVID.
Dispensary stayed open.
Yeah, yeah,
They even sold
Business-
more weed than before.
yeah.
People were struggling.
I mean, I smoked a lot more weed during COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't get sick with weed.
because I didn't have anywhere to
That's
go.
true.
Yeah,
That's true.
Kills all the germs in
It
there.
does.
that's not why I smoked more weed. I'm not one of those. This is not medical advice. I'm not one of those. It's like, yeah, like I have a couple of friends that were like, weed kills COVID, and they started sending me all this like,
Information.
yeah, these articles. I was like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't think it kills. Like they haven't even figured out if the vaccines work at this point, and then you're talking about they've already done a study that shows that cannabis kills COVID. I'm like, I don't think the scientists were prioritizing this right now. I question this study. Yeah.
very questionable.
Well, so everybody in 805, you can go to Sespe. What's it?
Sespe Creek.
Sespe Creek. Yeah, yeah. That's the only place I've ever been in Ohio. No, we've been to never. What am I talking about? We've been to all of them. Yeah.
More.
Been to everything.
Yeah.
bro. We
But
took-
Sespe is the only one I purchased at. The other one I
Yeah.
didn't purchase.
You did.
Yeah, that little.
Blue Sage Topicals.
I
is
brought
going
you
to
guys
be
some.
in
Oh shit! Are you serious?
Oh.
You got any aches and pains, Junior?
Everybody has something.
Everywhere.
Where are you hurt?
Bug bite.
I'm my back hurts, my neck hurts. Got a
Dude.
whiplash because I got in a crash.
You did?
Yeah.
When did you get in a car crash?
You can use
Yesterday,
it.
some dude fucking no registration, no
Yes.
license.
And yesterday?
Yeah, at the bank.
Oh, snap.
And that was parked. How can you hit a parked car?
That's insane.
Well, this
Were
is
they old?
Nah, he wasn't old. He was just on some.
Driver?
He was on
On
something
drugs?
or something.
Drugs?
To hit a parked
The
car.
problem is when Junior is talking to the cops, they're like, "Which
Who's
one?
high?
Yeah, which one is high?" Because his face always looks high.
Yeah, but
You
good
know.
thing my ID looks like that, and he can't say shit.
Yeah, yeah.
He looks at
Yeah.
my ID and then he
Ah, he's normal.
You're good.
That's all good. As long as that's
Yeah.
government taking picture.
Yeah,
Look like that right now.
Well, then
That is a good life hack.
been good.
he should put some on right now in his aches and his pains.
Yeah, put it on where it hurts and let us know by the end of the show if it feels better.
Cool.
The
Tell him about the different flavors and
Let me
or the
smell it.
scents or whatever.
There's 3 scents: orange chai,
Yeah.
citrus cedar, and the original. The original is a peppermint lavender.
blue sage, ladies and
Blue
gentlemen,
sage.
Are these two the same?
smells so
Original
fucking
is the
good.
same in everything, but they're different scents. This is the citrus cedar, and that's orange chai.
All right, I'm gonna put some right here. Put some right there.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much, Tonya.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You could choose
Yeah.
which one is more your scent. Open up the other one and smell it too. Then you know there's options. As I'm bossing you.
Junior, do not use this as lube. Okay,
No,
Can't.
you could.
Really?
You
but
can.
Can.
Mhm.
that would get you super high, right?
Everything
'Cause
in
it goes
is
internal?
natural.
Gotta be to get you super high. It's gotta be
Ingested.
night and
That's kind.
It is.
Decar-
It
oh.
has been decarboxylated.
I like the other one.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you would get really high if you ate it.
Okay.
Yes. But as a topical, you will not get high if you use it
What if you did
the
it?
recommended way.
If you
What if
use it
you-
on just your skin, will
Yeah.
it would show up on a drug test?
Nope.
Oh, that's
No,
good
'cause it
information to
the
have.
blood-brain
Yeah,
barrier. It's
I got to tell my friend who
you won't
gets drug
test
tested.
positive for yeah. It doesn't.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. You
What
won't
if
get
you-
high.
That's
What if
we're
you had
saying.
it on and you're doing like anal sex? Like, would you get high if it was like in your butt?
Probably.
That would like be the same as
Yeah.
investing, right?
It would.
Well, and
So
if you
just-
weren't doing anal sex,
What
then
did you
doing
say?
clitoral
Poofing and
sexual-
shuffling? Hey, the sound's gone.
And it was inside your vagina. It'd get you high then too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you get super high because like people,
Just your butt.
because people put the
They use
kids are putting
suppositories.
alcohol in their butt. Yeah, and they get super fucked up. Yeah, that's what kids are doing now.
What
Poofing.
does this?
They're
These are like teenagers.
Poofing
Yeah,
alcohol. That's what it says? That's what it's called?
Boofing.
Probably
Poofing.
poofing, yeah.
Yeah.
Poofing.
And you can boof like pretty
This
much
is-
anything.
Boofing.
They put it in they put the alcohol
In a
and like
turkey-based
soak
drink.
it in a tampon, and then they stick it up their butt.
Their butt?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's not.
I'm gonna look that up.
pleasant.
I'm gonna look that up because
I think you should make
yeah.
sure it's
Whoa,
really
what's going
true.
on with this world?
Well, they're like
That's
young
stupid.
teenagers. They're like 13, 14-year-olds.
It's really a
Teenagers.
stupid.
Wow.
Yeah.
It really is.
That's where you're just testing the limits and like what's possible. And like one kid tells you it's normal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a crazy time for.
Let me see.
Wow.
Ugh.
Did that become
Kids.
like a TikTok trend and then it just took off or something? Because the things kids do these days.
Okay, this is 2023. Here's the latest college drinking trend on TikTok and the dangers. All right. Oh, is this going to have a paywall on it? All right. Here we go. It says it's called BORG, which stands for Blackout Rage Gallon. It's the latest.
TikTok.
Oh. Okay, that's just drinking. That's like just binge drinking.
Just
Yeah.
drinking.
We've all done that one. Yeah. Okay.
Here you go.
Oh, well, that's not boofing. So boofing
A t-shirt.
in young kids.
It's XL.
What is boofing? I shouldn't put in young kids.
Support your local podcast.
Love it.
Oh, okay. It's called alcohol enema. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
That
That's
does.
exactly
That's
what that
exactly
is.
what
Okay.
it is. Yeah.
This is Wikipedia.
The same
So
thing
we can
that you
totally
did.
trust it. It says an alcohol enema, also known as
can't
butt
say that.
chugging or boofing, is the act of introducing alcohol into the
Butt
rectum.
chugging.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
my
I'll give you one.
God.
Butt chugging.
I'll give
You
you
learn
one when we
something
leave.
new.
Michelle, Meadow.
Okay.
It says compared to drinking, alcohol intoxication begins far more quickly upon rectal consumption, since
That's
the
why
alcohol
we
is
do it.
absorbed directly into the bloodstream.
That's why
The
they
lower GI tract lacks the alcohol dehydrogenase enzyme present in the stomach and liver that breaks down ethanol. So that's why you can't even break down this alcohol. It just goes straight to your brain. Yeah. Neutralizes the body's ability to reject the toxin by vomiting. Oh, so you can't even vomit. That's why it's dangerous.
Why?
Because it doesn't.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, if you drink this way, you'll vomit. But if it goes in your butt,
It won't.
you're not gonna vomit. Yeah.
You could.
You
have
might get-
alcohol poisoning real fast.
Yeah. So you got to be careful.
Wow.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. An enema bag filled with white wine and taken as a self-administered enema killed a 52-year-old man. Well, he's far too old to be experimenting with. Yeah. He was found
I'm sorry.
dead with the nozzle still inserted in his anus. And
What?
oh my God, that's the
For
worst.
family.
Of this.
All right.
My condolences to the family.
Yes.
Somebody wants to get.
Sorry about that.
It might be. Is it an alcoholic
butt
thing?
chugging.
It might be an alcoholic thing. I don't know.
Butt chugging thing.
Yeah.
Butt chugging.
Wow.
Butt
Don't knock it till you try it.
chugging.
I'm joking.
I didn't try it ever. No.
Yeah. Hey, next show, me and Junior are going
The butt chug next
after this
time.
microdose show. We're doing live butt chugging. You down,
Yeah.
Junior? You ready for this? Yeah.
Here
No.
for that episode.
Yeah, me too.
No,
Dude.
it's not.
I thought you were dedicated to getting more people to watch this.
Medical
Yeah, but not like
assistance for that one.
not like that, bro.
Paramedics on call just in
Everybody's
case.
gonna be like, "Oh fuck,
Dude, so
gotta
many
take
people
this."
will watch our show, Junior. Do it for the do
Ooh,
it for
Is
the
that a
people.
phone call?
I don't know. What is that?
I don't know either. What's
Nope. You're the engineer and you don't
The
know.
sound engineer
It's
speaking.
a bomb.
Do you hear that?
yeah, I hear it.
It's a ticking bomb.
Is that AI? Hello? Is that AI?
No, it's just a ticking bomb.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Anyways, see, as I said, if you want us to help you with your recording, Michelle, we're
I
professional sound engineer.
can't wait. I think I definitely can't wait.
Can I open the?
Start here.
There we go.
Can I?
Start here.
Yes.
Seriously, if you want to learn, just fix our show. Yeah. All right. This is a
Just take
present
along to learn more.
I was given by. This is from you, Michelle.
Yes,
Dude,
it
this.
is.
First of all, thank you so much. This the Blue Sage.
You're
and
welcome.
this. So cool.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. Oh, and got a sage and this. Okay, tell us what this does. I know
About
sage.
this.
Sage helps to cleanse your space,
Yeah.
and the feathers help to move the smoke. And there's different bird feathers within that have
The
different
peacock.
meanings.
Check it out, Junior.
Peacock and duck and white swan.
So
I
beautiful.
love the smell.
And
Yeah.
Is this blue sage?
White
no, it's
sage.
white
White.
sage. Yeah. And then I also
It is
brought a mushroom crystal so you guys can each pick one.
Cool. What is tell us what a mushroom crystal is.
Well, it's just shaped like a mushroom, and then
Oh,
each of
okay.
the crystals
We don't eat
is
these.
nope. It's just
Okay.
there are a bunch of different stones. So you got unakite.
Thank you, Michelle.
You're welcome.
Mushroom
Thank
stones.
you.
Junior, these
And
are for
the shirt is this.
yeah. Hey, if anybody does
the
want
joint roller.
yeah, if anybody does want these shirts, please
Yeah.
DM Junior.
Junior the joint roller.
Yeah, and he'll hook you up. Yeah. Yeah, that's Junior worked with Francisco to make the art. Go ahead. I'll pick after you.
With
Oh,
the
okay.
shark
Holding it for you.
Got it. Thank you, Junior.
Yeah, I got one.
and the bong with
Easy
the fish in
pick.
it.
Easy pick. I love the green and white and pink. My kids will love this too. It's a green and pink mushroom. Junior, these are not butt plugs. Okay.
Nope, they're not butt
Yeah.
plugs. We don't eat them. There's no butt chugging allowed.
These are great.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I'm gonna lose it now.
Don't lose it.
I
Put it
won't.
on, like the little
I'm gonna put it on a necklace or something.
Ooh, you could do that. You could wire wrap it. Some
Yeah.
people do a little wire wrap right around
Yeah.
underneath that cap.
I'm gonna do it. Although it's like makes me seem like I just thought about that. Like if I show up at like my kid's school and I'm wearing like a mushroom necklace, that may look
Mushrooms are
poorly
really
upon me.
trend lately, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they have so many medicinal properties. You don't have to. Doesn't
Have you
to
studied it?
represent- Yes, the magic mushrooms. So, I am in a certification for somatic psychedelic facilitator training right now, and I'm doing a psilocybin conference next month. And I also have a lot of experiential.
Is something
Someone's
happening?
calling. It just
So
keep
weird.
happening. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what you just did, Junior, but it wort.
Yay!
Yeah, that's how you
Junior.
troubleshoot podcasts. You know, it's a great sound engineering. Sorry, Michelle.
Don't be
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Sorry.
No worries.
Michelle, Meadow love.
So where were we? Where were?
Michelle, Meadow. We were right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Properties of mushrooms we were talking,
Yeah.
and how it brings clarity and it helps to reduce anxiety and depression. It helps with sleep and pain. It helps with a lot of people to get off of addictions of nicotine and alcohol and pharmaceuticals.
Oh,
You need that.
no.
You know someone that needs
And
it. Yeah.
microdosing is recommended that you microdose 3 days a week. So you can make that look like 3 days on, 4 days off, or you could do every other day. Or you could do 2 days on, 1 day off, 2 days on, 1 day off, which technically wouldn't necessarily be 3 days in 1 week, but it also kind of averages out that way so that you're creating some sort of pattern so that you start to recognize on the days that you are and the days that you aren't the difference in how you are feeling. Microdosing really helps to bring you back into your body so that you connect with your feelings. And as the saying goes, you feel it to heal it. In American culture, we're very used to shoving down our feelings with food and alcohol and sex and drugs and
Painkillers.
and painkillers and
Yeah.
gym and working out, all sorts of things. And oftentimes when we give up one addiction, we just trade it in for another one.
Oh yeah.
So often somebody will maybe get off the alcohol, but then they eat a lot and gain weight or whatever it is. And mushrooms, being that they are connected to the mycelium network, which is an underground network that connects into Mother Earth and all of the trees and the flowers and everything. There's a vast amount of information available to us. And ultimately, it brings us back into connection with the frequency of Mother Earth, which brings our rhythm into optimal health, our vibration into optimal health. And it helps us to make choices that support our journey in a more healthful full way.
I have a question about the dosage.
Yes.
But finish that point. Sorry.
No, that was the finish. What's the
Um,
question?
so you said 3 times a week,
Yeah.
but does that mean if you do it like once a week, it's not good?
It's not that it's not good. I mean, I'm also a firm believer that you can do it's nice to do a minimum of 3 months when you start to do, if you are able to work up towards 3 times a week. If you start out with once a week, you're going to get more benefits than not doing it at all.
Oh, okay.
If you do it 3 times a week, you're going to get optimal benefits. If you do it twice a week, if you do it once a week, then twice a week, then 3, whatever, like you'll figure out what's best. That's ultimately the journey, is to have you figure out what is best for your life, for your dosing, for your medicine, with someone like me to support you so that you can ask questions, we can talk about, you can feel into as an energy healer, Reiki master, and done a lot of other energy work and sound, working with those so that it brings your vibration back into the authenticity, working at the highest vibe for yourself that it can, which ultimately then your intuition, your highest self is saying, this is how much you should take. This is when you should take it. This is what it looks like. And you and yourself, your self healing, become partners in the journey.
What kind of signs do you get that tell you like, oh, okay, I got to dose again?
I think it's again different for everyone, but I will notice that I'll take breaks for a little while because I am a believer, especially with going through my Lyme disease journey, that your body does need breaks and it gets used to things. And so I can notice old ways of being, responding, and patterns showing up that makes me aware and remember and notice how I do respond to it. And, ooh, maybe I should check back in with some microdosing, or maybe I should have somebody sit with me and do a little bigger of a dosing and dive deep into why am I, let's say, a year later, having that same reaction when I thought I had already healed in that area.
You're like,
Healing is never ending. It's not linear. And I feel like I'm more at peace than I ever have been in my life. And I choose peace more than anything. And I feel really good about that. I'm in a very huge transition in my life currently with menopause and with my daughters moving out of the house and being on their adult journey, slow young adults.
mm-hmm.
And for the first time for me, I'm living by myself. I went from living with my parents, living in college roommates, living with my boyfriend, getting divorced, still having my kids in the home, and now it's me and my dog. And so there's a lot of change that's happening for me, and microdose has been really great in navigating the new. When we're introduced to new frequencies, our body wants to go back to the old ways, even when it's not healthy, because it's familiar, and that's what our nervous system knows. And so microdosing gets you in the body so you recognize that, oh, I might be having these uncomfortable feelings, and it's energy moving through me to create space because I've been introduced to this new frequency, this new way of thinking, this new way of being. And it takes me a little time to integrate it. And now I'm residing here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So then if you like slam
Wanna
somebody's
be the lighter.
face in the bleachers again, you know, you're like, might be time for a dose.
I knew that was
And you're
going to
worried.
come back up at least 2 or 3 more times in the podcast.
Daniel wants to know if you have a Shopify link. That's Daniel Bianas in Simi Valley.
I do not have a Shopify link.
He's saying I'm sounding like a public service announcement right now. That's a compliment?
No,
Yeah.
it's the speaker, the headphones, and the microphone.
Oh, like the sound isn't good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There, let me
It's
listen to it.
got a weird run to it.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh, it sounds perfect.
So in November,
Yeah, it sounds perfect.
Sounds good, bro.
Daniel, check your phone, bro. All right.
sometime in November, another friend of mine that is going through this somatic psychedelic facilitation certification, her and I, Stephanie, are starting an online container for psychedelic integration support. So we are not aware of anything within the Ventura area where people can have a space that is safe, that they can meet other people who are using psychedelics, going through medicine journeys, and be able to have conversations about what their experience has been like, what changes are coming up, what they're feeling like, what old patterns they may be falling back into, what new things they have learned about themselves that could be helpful for others. Other ceremony leaders, places and spaces where like-minded people are hanging out. So I'm super excited to get that as well.
That's so cool. That's cool because like I got like some shrooms somebody gave me. Well, Stone Dar on the Minks, thank you. And then it's like I was gonna like try to do them with my wife sometime, but like we don't know where to go. We're not gonna do it at home with our kids.
That's why you
So
talk to me. I've
yeah.
had people for date night come
Mhm.
to be. I had mentioned a little earlier we did an acupuncture sound bath
Mhm.
microdosing. Shout
At
out
your
to
house.
Gavin who hosted. I mean, Lauren and I did it, and as in facilitated, but Gavin, fucking you rock, collecting all of your friends and being like, hey, come do this event with Lauren and Michelle. And they showed up and they had open hearts to it and they tried it. And the one gentleman was like, I have never felt so safe in my life after being
Wow.
done. And his wife said, I've never been so relaxed in my life, which for women is a hard thing for us to relax.
Yeah.
And so the acupuncture opens up the meridians, the mycelium network connects you into Mother Earth, giving you the support. The sound gives you a bathing of all the emotional stuff to release. And it is like, again, threes, a beautiful trifecta.
I'm gonna show my wife this clip. I'm gonna get her in that.
So the next one is, I believe it's going to be 11/16 at 7 p.m. I'm still confirming that date. I was hoping to have the answer before I got here because we initially were going to have it earlier, but we changed it because this past month we just did it again. Thank you, Gavin. It was full moon, and we want to do it again on the full moon.
Okay.
So we're planning to do it on 11/16, which is a Saturday at 7 o'clock. It's a sliding scale. You do need to have a conversation with me and RSVP your space in advance because we can only fit 11 people in the space comfortably for us to be able to get around, get the needles in, move the medicine or the music.
Mm.
And I need to be prepared to have enough medicine to bring. Lauren needs to be prepared enough to have enough needles, you know. So it's really the only type of event publicly that I do that's still not 100% public because it's a lot more of word of mouth or things like
Yeah.
this than versus, you know what I mean. But that otherwise everything else like Sunset Sound Bath next Sunday is just show up and be there, and that's great. You don't have to RSVP and let me know in advance. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm grateful you'll be there, and I also recognize shit happens, and you may not end up being there. And that's
Everybody
the same
follow
thing.
this for more information.
If you are going to do it, and then life happens, I'm totally easy to work with. I'm not going to be like, no, there's no refund. You gave me your money. Too bad. I'm not that person. You'll get your money back. The last thing I want to do is to add more stress to your life. Ahimsa, the first Yoga Sutra of do not harm. And I'm not even saying all of it right, but I'm not going to pass on any suffering to anybody else, or at least try not to, like I did in high school when I slammed.
Hey, you brought it up. By the way, my neck feels great, Tanya. I have no pain with right rotation anymore. How about you?
Amazing.
Perfect.
Tanya.
Perfection. Perfection.
Another get to know my background.
Mhm.
Tanya reached out to me after surgery in 2019 and offered me a jar of her Blue Sage Topical, and that's how we became such good friends 5 years ago.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just because you're like, this topical is so good, I need to be friends with Tanya.
Well,
Or do you know each other before?
We knew of each other.
we knew
Yeah.
of each other, but you know, when a sister's in pain and
Right.
I've got a remedy, I shared it, and we
And she
became
did.
friends.
It was amazing, and I was so thankful.
How did you two first meet?
That's how.
Oh, okay. So the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love each
Well, and you're
Yeah.
with your
Whoa.
Oh,
Sound bath.
cute.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, that's
Are you
cool.
both Ventura residents?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Got it.
That's cool.
As a Ventura resident, not to switch gears too much, but what do you think about opening Main Street to cars? Because that's like the big debate in local politics right now at City Hall tonight.
What is your perspective?
Tonight?
Well, I think they're
Nah.
bringing it up again. I don't know if it's a vote, but they're trying to get it approved for a vote or something like that. I don't
I'm
know.
a business owner on Main Street, so let's start
Yeah.
there.
Right.
I come down as an able-bodied Venturan who can walk a lot of places. Randall, you and I have met each other, not like met
Mhm.
up, but in passing.
Yeah, we've seen each
walking,
other on the streets.
walks in
Yeah.
the streets. I really love that I can
Same.
do that with my dog.
Yeah.
I also think it's pretty cool when I have great memories of the kick-ass cars driving down Main Street on the weekends and, seeing all of that and the livelihood of it as well. I don't really know personally what the solution is. I am not a business owner on Main Street, therefore I'm not having it affect my business. And Justin being down there yesterday and seeing some of the places that have closed, it looks like there's a possibility that there are really some issues. So I don't know the answer to the solution.
That's a very enlightened answer. Selfishly, I just want it closed because I like it. I like going down there.
I get it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I guess
I think that I honestly, here's my take on the whole thing of it in general in Ventura. It's being geared towards a Visit Ventura tourist town and not a support of locals.
Yeah.
true.
And I think that Ventura downtown is going to lose out to the touristy economy, if you will. The locals are going to get pushed out, and the locals are now going to create their own new, which isn't a downtown, but area, which it already is in Midtown along there. So it's like to the right of Cemetery Park, looking at the ocean is downtown, and it's going to become way more touristy, especially with the hotel, which I love. That Buenaventura Hotel is beautiful, and it doesn't cater to locals really. It caters to people coming in.
No, just unless you're like cheating on your spouse, then you have to get a hotel room. That's the only locals that stay in hotels.
That would go. No, I thought that was.
Checking in on
Yeah.
Main Street where you're a local. That's a dead giveaway.
Yeah. How about
Yeah.
you, Tonya? What do you think about Main Street?
I don't really care. I really don't. I think it is fine and nice to walk down there in the mornings with my dog, but I feel like the business owners probably would like it if people could park closer and get more access to them. So, but again, it doesn't affect me. I just guess I want whatever's the best for
Whatever the
everybody
people want.
involved.
Yeah.
And there are
Go to Danielle's question.
opinion.
There
and
are.
They have a strong opinion on it, and I don't think both sides are necessarily going to end up the winners, but hopefully we can figure out something that works for the majority of people to be successful. I don't know.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
It's going to happen either way. Daniel Bianas wants to know norepinephrine reuptakes versus pharmaceutical medications? Question mark. Thoughts on serotonin dopamine reuptakes? That's not for me. That question is not for me.
I
think
medical advice.
I think because you said you're getting a degree, so
Well, I'm
started
not getting
getting-
a degree in medical anything. I've got certifications in yoga and
Yeah.
and,
Danielle's high as fuck right now, anyway. So
I'm doing somatic psychedelic facilitator training to be certified. And I'm starting in December the Paco's Path medicine journey, and I'll be going to Peru next year.
Oh, nice. Is that like
But-
ayahuasca thing? Because
It's more of shamanism training, which
Very
I've
cool.
been doing a lot of work in that as well. But I don't think we're sitting in ayahuasca over there. I don't know if we were or if we are. I'm okay with that, but I don't think that's what's happening.
Is it true? Because I've never done ayahuasca, but I've heard people that do that you poop yourself.
You can
Yeah,
Wow.
often happens.
throw up, a lot of throwing up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
lot of
fair. I throw
throwing
up on
Yeah.
mushrooms, so yeah.
Combos like that too. The tree frog. You throw up a lot.
What do you do if you poo yourself though? Like, do they have like
They have people help and
People-
clean up, and they'll throw your clothes in like a bag, and you put on your change of clothes, and life goes on.
got it? It would, but like,
Seriously.
but you're fucked up on ayahuasca. Like, you can like wash yourself, or do they just spray you with a hose or something?
You're not in
I
jail.
mean, there are showers and stuff there, and I think that if that's what's needed, they'll stand. The person who's the assisting will stand there and make sure you're okay and don't slip and fall and get hurt or anything. But
Try to
they
I don't want to do it.
all over you.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I haven't done I've seen a lot of.
I guess you didn't poo yourself when you did.
No,
I
and
just-
I have seen
I
a lot of
didn't.
retreats and stuff where
Mm.
people go, and maybe they do, maybe they don't. But people in our medicine ceremony changed clothes and pooped themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you're
Uh-huh.
and they still felt
we had,
safe.
20 people in our group, maybe. Tonya, do you remember?
Up from mushrooms, they poop themselves.
No, ayahuasca.
Oh, okay. Jesus. Sorry, I'm not following.
No,
Yeah.
not from mushrooms and ayahuasca when we
Yeah.
ayahuasca ceremony.
We did.
Got it.
That'd be
How did
tripping.
you don't without telling me too many details because I think it's illegal. But like, how did you arrange that? Was it like in somebody's house? Is
We
this
sat with a
Yes.
shaman from
Uh-huh.
Colombia who has connections here in the United States that works with different people who host within their homes for groups of people who have to go through I was saying with mine, a screening type of process, and it has to be like a word of mouth referral. And Tanya was my, if you will, word of mouth referral.
nice,
Or
Tanya?
had already been talking, and
You've been hooking up
we
Michelle a
had
lot.
some connection, and we had a conversation about it. And usually when you have the conversation and put it out there and your time is right, it'll show up. And there was a trusted shaman from Colombia, Cesar, who still does ceremony in this area, both down south and kind of like the Topanga area, and then up north in Santa Barbara.
That's so cool.
It was really a
And
great
then-
weekend.
And then what was like? Did it help you?
Oh yeah, there
Really?
were a lot of realizations.
Because
and
you've
a
done shrooms before that, right? So
And I've smoked DMT a couple of times, and I've held space for people to smoke DMT, and I broke through on DMT and gone to the light, God, source, I don't know what you call it, and it's a really beautiful sound, and there's a lot of light. And then I had a moment where I was given the choice if I wanted to come back here or not.
wow, if you said no, you'd be dead.
Well, that's funny and not funny because that had always been my biggest fear up until that point, that if I went too deep into my meditation specifically, that I'd have the choice and I wouldn't come back.
I'm glad you chose yes.
Thank you. I was too. I just at that moment surrendered to what I like. For me, the biggest thing takeaway from that experience was when I literally surrendered to I'm working as the I don't know how to say this, but what I do for a living, there is a purpose to share the gifts of the medicine, the sound, etc. And so when I surrendered to, all right, we're partners in this, work through me to help so that others can heal themselves, like I've healed myself through these journeys, through sound, through my whatever. I watched my whole life be recreated from the light into the physical form, sitting there, just go. And I was in so awe that for
Dude.
days I just fucking could not believe what I had experienced.
Man, that sounds.
And
All right, now I want to do it. As long as I don't poop myself.
Enlightening.
yeah.
I'm gonna wear a diaper. I'll wear a diaper just in case.
You gotta be
when you
a
smoke DMT,
uh,
you don't poop. You
big
don't
diet.
throw up. It's a 15-minute experience. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one where you live like a whole 5 years and 15 minutes.
Well,
Yeah.
that one
That's
is
what some people
I
say.
think it's the iboga, the spirit molecule, which I don't have experience with. But DMT is part of ayahuasca, and it's called the spirit molecule. There are documentaries out there, and you can get that experience with breath work, gentlemen.
What are you saying?
You can get that experience of DMT with
You want
breath
a
work.
Capri Sun? Okay.
please.
Yeah, I'll go get some.
one.
Oh, I don't want you to have to go. Okay, thank you.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. I was so thirsty. I didn't want to interrupt you. I was just like,
interrupting anyone. We got to make sure our needs are being.
Dude, we're
met.
not
It's
like
supposed to be-
we're not like that strict here. If you're thirsty, just ask
Okay.
for water. I'll go get you more if you need it.
I
Alright.
brought my bottle and left it in the car.
What is the box that you're using? Is that Rice Krispies?
That's a gift from
Krispies.
Shelby Knight. She brought us a little care package, and it has some. You guys are welcome to sample that.
Are they edible?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. THC.
Edibles.
Wow.
No way, I can't have that.
Cannabis.
You never know what. Yeah, you don't know what's gonna
don't
happen.
do well with edibles.
No.
Oh,
you are.
really?
She's a lightweight.
I'm a super lightweight.
Like how many milligrams like get you to?
I'm not a
7
lightweight.
is
Seven?
7 is my number. Like I sleep. on
I'm like you.
and 5 is just like, but 10 is too much. If I wake up, I'm very, very high.
I need like 5 10s.
5, 10. So
Because
Junior, how much is that? 5 10s.
50.
Five,
At least
zero,
50 milligrams
50.
is what I need.
I was giving Junior a mouth call. I fuck with this guy.
Justin Jr.
50.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Just
good job.
all Be quiet. You quiz him again.
Because I was like telling them that I have to eat at least
The whole
two.
box.
Yeah, 2 boxes, 3 boxes.
Kidding me?
Something.
Able to have it.
He has this
I would be
thing.
out
Yeah.
of my mind.
Nah, I
couldn't do it.
did one time. What I did is before the weeds was here or anything, we went up to LA, me and my friend,
Mm-hmm.
and they
Yeah.
gave me. They had me a challenge. They go, okay, if you can eat a box, 4 boxes of chocolate, and then in a box there's 4 pieces of chocolate, so I have to eat.
16 pieces of chocolate.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they could give me a whole box and an ounce of weed. And I'm like, let's do it.
How'd that go for you?
It was it was a challenge, but I did it. But I didn't get high.
What do
You didn't give up.
mean?
I didn't give
You
up.
didn't
and
give
I
up,
didn't
right?
get high,
Yeah.
And then I got the ounce, and you know, and then later on, I just felt sick because I ate so much chocolate.
Yeah, you ate so much chocolate.
Yeah.
Hello,
Just for the chocolate.
thank you for calling Motel 6, Las Vegas, Tropicana.
Well, here we go.
For
We're
directions
making a
to the
call.
hotel, press 1. For reservations,
I
press
love it.
2.
He just sneaks
For
it
the
up
front
on you.
desk,
Doesn't even
to
give
reach
you
a
the heads
guest,
up. It's like
press
we're
3 or hold on the line.
You gotta be ready or not.
All right, what are we doing?
Hey, tell me.
Information
Break
we
up.
collect.
Oh, we're gonna do
how
like
we
one of
use
those
it.
ayahuasca things in their hotel. Yeah.
Motel6.com.
Yeah.
Alaska ceremony.
Yeah.
Where are we?
This is a Motel 6 in
What are we-
Nevada.
Vegas.
Vegas? Is it in Vegas? I don't know. I thought I was calling Zappos.
What is our inquiry?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Can I help you?
Hi. Good evening. Much love to you. Happy Tuesday.
Shalom.
I was wondering if I could book a group room, and the people don't need to stay the night, but we're just doing like a ceremony. We just need like a room.
Sure. Give me a reservation.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Namaste.
Love you. All right.
Thank you for choosing Motel 6. Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality purposes.
Wow.
Please
Junior's running the sound system
or book online
on
at
episode 200.
motel6.com.
Junior learns the
To find
volume.
out what personal information we collect and how we use it, please see our privacy policy at
Okay.
motel6.com.
Junior, can you look up their privacy policy?
How do they collect?
I don't know.
Hi, Motel 6, Las Vegas, Tropicana. My name is Chuck. Can you come in, please?
Hi.
You sound very pleasant this evening.
Yes, I'm so glad that you answered this evening.
All we need is love.
No worries. How can I help you?
Just wanted to bring up like a ceremony that we're doing, and we wanted to run some things by reservations just to make sure it's okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could definitely help. Sure.
So,
What did you need?
do you have like group rooms, and what is the group room rate exactly? We don't need to stay overnight. We would only need it for like 6, maybe 8 hours.
Hmm.
So is there like ballroom
Uh,
space or conference meeting room space?
Right. Well, actually, what I might do, let me, just because I do reservations for all of Motel 6, I'm not necessarily in Las Vegas,
Oh,
and I only do like their rooms. I don't necessarily do anything else in addition if they have ballrooms or meeting rooms or anything at the property.
gotcha.
Let me get you through the right person. Do you
Before
mind
you
holding
do
this for a
that, could
second?
I ask a question about the actual rooms though? How many people could be in just the rooms for the reservation. What's
What
your limit?
qualifies as the right person?
Yep. So in addition to the rooms themselves, the max would be, let me just pull up their categories. I think 4. I'm just going to double.
It's qualifications and whatnot.
Yeah.
We got to go by the books, definitely.
What not?
Ceremonies.
That's right.
You guys are pretty good with okay with ceremonies. Ceremonies.
Do we need extra insurance for that?
Do we have to?
Hello?
We had to get different guest people for that.
Sir?
That's the first time you didn't
Is he
ask. How
there?
high is the ceiling?
I know. Hello, sir? Hello?
I think he's not there.
Hello. I think we lost him.
Oh,
I think
Man,
he
he
lost
was-
us.
He was so pleasant too.
Oh man.
Fuck.
nice
really trying.
voice.
He didn't have the heart to tell us to fuck off.
Nope.
Yeah,
Hung
yeah.
up.
Dude, that's like breaking up over a text message,
You reached Zappos.com,
right?
powered by Service.
Yeah.
Hey there, I'm Josh from CLT with your joke of the day. What did 20 do?
Are we getting shoes with ayahuasca on them?
28.
We need some ayahuasca shoes. Yeah.
If you would like to disable our
Yeah.
hold music while you wait, please press 1
Do they
now.
have those?
First one.
Just say like there's a lot of fluids that could be extracted and we need easy wash.
Easy wash.
Easy wash shoes. Because the
Bathtub
the
access.
shaman might not, he only has a hose.
Waterproof
Yeah.
would be great, but
Yeah.
it's not necessary depending on the price.
Right.
'Cause we could just like wipe them.
Non-fecal stick.
Definitely,
yeah.
they can't like hold the smell. Are there some that have like built-in like fabric softener or scented to like mask the smell?
Oh my God. Hi, good day. Good evening. Hello?
You are speaking to Ocean from Zappos.com. Can I have your name?
Ocean. That's your name, Ocean.
Yes, thank you. Yes, that's my name, Ocean.
Sorry, my friend
That's a nice.
microdosed, so he's gonna be talking real slow like that. My bad. Hey, we're there's a group of 4 of us and we're looking to get like grouping shoes. It all fit like in our group.
All right, so we'll be more than happy to help you with that. Have you already decided what brand you like?
Well, we are open to suggestion because we would like possibly to have shoes that are waterproof. However, if the cost is not effective because there is 4 of us that are having to get these, then if the fabric or the leather or the pleather type of material was easy to wipe off, also not hold stain or smell. Because there will be like fluids,
A lot of
possibly.
fluids. It's for a ceremony. Yeah, a ceremony. Yeah.
All right, I totally understand. Maybe
the
what's
ocean.
the price range that you have for each item, for each shoe?
Each shoe. What about each?
Each shoe or each pair of shoe? Because I'm not in a math mood.
What just happened, Ocean?
Per shoe. She's charging per shoe.
Oh,
So you get the price and you
Wait, for
You
the
double.
artwork?
Ocean.
Do we get to choose the artwork?
on the
I'm
shoe.
so confused. Could you ask the
What
question
comes
again?
with that?
That's just ignore that. That's
That's,
my sister got out of her cage.
so each shoe is individual, right? Hello? Are you still there?
I think this was a macro dose.
Are you
Yeah.
still there?
Anyways, Ocean, are you there? Sorry, we're joking around. Hello?
You did a good job, though.
Dun-dun-dun. Dun.
Oh, okay. I thought we lost you there, Ocean. Sorry. Hello? Hello, good evening. Hello?
Ocean. We good, Ocean?
I was gonna ask her, what are the shoes that are real hot with the pig farmers? Because I feel like they would step in feces a lot. So
That's true.
yeah, so I
And
think
that would be kind of like the fluids that were
right,
disgusting. yes,
exactly.
so
The waterproof pig farmer shoes.
But we don't want like sloshy, sloppy type of shoes either. You know, they got to fit.
Well, they
pretty
got to look
good.
good.
Yeah.
You know, when you're in ceremony, you kind of lose sometimes bodily functions and or your balance, and then
Right.
you don't want your shoes falling off.
Exactly. Well, okay, Ocean, I think we got our order ready. We worked it out.
Oh wait, though. Also, guys, we got to make sure. Do we want Velcro or like tie or zipper or like?
I feel like with
what's-
feces,
The
the
ice Velcro.
really because I think
Ooh, the
okay.
I guess we ain't not.
I guess we're not getting shoes.
I guess we ain't getting shit.
Junior, are you okay? Yeah.
Michelle.
Oh, Junior on the soundboard. Oh yeah.
We got a pizza number, right? That we could call.
Oh
and see
yeah.
if we can order
Yeah,
some
Junior, get
pizza.
Domino's. Get Domino's on the line, please.
Oh, but we don't have that fucking thing on your.
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Can we do?
Plug.
We're getting pizza for the ceremony.
Yeah, yeah.
Pizza
Exactly. What goes good with, yeah. We're gonna have some sensitive stomachs. Yeah, I got it. I got what we're doing. What city should we do? Domino's in what city?
We've done Las
Honolulu?
Vegas.
Honolulu? Yeah, because it'll be earlier. It's like dinner time over there. Yeah.
Honolulu, ladies and
We're
gentlemen.
just finishing up with ceremony. We're gonna definitely need some pizzas.
Yeah.
Like 30.
All right, here we go.
People have literally thrown up everything they've eaten. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
we need.
Hi, thanks for calling Domino's.
They're gonna advertise to us like a
Domino's
lot.
offers more than just delicious pizza.
Like they can't just lay you on
Premium
hold. They're like,
salads.
no, let's tell you to buy pizza. It's like
Chicken
I'm
wings,
already trying to fucking buy pizza. You don't have to sell it to me.
sandwiches, pasta, chocolate lava crunch cakes, and much more. Be sure to.
They're
ask
like,
one of our
you know, they changed this ad because they're like,
today.
only stoners are
This
calling us now.
may be
Let's talk
one of
about
those
lava
more
crunch
recorded.
cakes.
We'll be right with you
They'll
to
say
take
yes
your
to
order.
anything. Stoners.
Yeah.
Because I almost wanted
now
to buy
earn
it.
piece of the pie
Yeah.
rewards points when ordering online, over the
we
phone,
act like
and
we
in
didn't know
store.
that was
Go
that.
to Domino's.com.
We'll act like.
Oh,
This is Domino's. This is Austin. How can I help you?
hi, Austin.
Hello. There's a group of us, so we're just gonna order some pizzas.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Delivery or pickup?
Pickup?
I think
I think
deliver.
Yeah.
No, delivery. We're in no state to drive, bro. Yeah.
Ceremony.
Very
6
What's
hours of
that?
ceremony.
We just did DMT,
we're-
ayahuasca, and marijuana, and microdose. Yeah.
Or fuck.
So we're really hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we at?
It's you know, like
Where are
the
we?
with the ayahuasca ceremonies, how they can get a little messy.
We are in the universe.
Yeah, they can get a little messy.
Definitely a lot of bodily fluids. There's a lot of.
So
throwing
anyways,
up,
people
so
are super
we're
hungry.
Yeah, we are curious.
Crispy crusts.
What are the crust options, and what is the best deal for a large amount of pizzas? Hmm.
He's thinking about it. Hey, you know, if you think too much, it's gonna hurt your head.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I have a headache already.
See?
Yeah.
You don't need to think about
Problem
it.
is, I can't tell if this is serious and because I'm along for the ride, you know, but I don't want to.
Are we going for a ride? I thought we were getting.
First of all,
you guys, who's going for a ride?
no, we're not driving. We're not driving.
They're just
Thank God.
We're for real. We're just fucked up a little bit. So what do you need? Do you need to know my address?
No, not at all.
oh, we're not.
Oh, what do you need? The zip code?
What else do you need?
Need my
I need to know what kind of pizza.
Oh, he wants to know.
Right?
oh
Did we?
No,
oh my God, dude, we need to know if
He's
pizza.
trying to call.
Jesus Christ.
He's asking us for the address first, and then
I
we can
don't
order
like
the pizza.
pepperoni. I'm not eating pepperoni. Don't make me eat pepperoni.
Okay.
I'm putting extra pepper.
He's freaking out.
Oh man, extra pepper.
Don't make me eat the pepperoni.
She's freaking out a little bit.
Bag of pepperoni on there.
Hell yeah.
Just do the house recommendation. Okay?
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. What are we gonna get?
We're gonna get your address.
Okay. You got it.
Okay. So,
Street.
do you guys know what Domino's you're calling?
No.
We
Isn't
just
this
looked up.
Port
We did a
Washington?
Google search.
Okay, well, where are you guys? Like,
We're in the spaceship right now.
okay, because I'm in the middle of the ocean.
In the middle of the ocean.
Oh shoot, we're both in
Yeah,
different
and
universes.
I know we don't have a
In the middle of the ocean? I hope not.
Damn.
yeah, unless he's on the life raft.
We're
I
on
don't
Maine.
think we have a door.
Well, mate.
They don't.
Yeah.
Maine of the ocean.
Jordan. They don't.
Corner of
On Maine.
What state are we calling?
guys, did anybody
What's the time
actually
zone
go
there?
I'm in Hawaii.
Hawaii.
We
call
Yeah.
Hawaii.
How did we get in Hawaii?
Yeah,
Shit.
You're Hawaii. I
Hey, we
guess
just did
That's because we asked AI. We asked AI to find us a Domino's.
And they
Yeah.
found us.
Yeah.
fucked up.
That
yeah. Once
fucking.
you said, I was completely sure you were not in Hawaii.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
What time
Hey,
is it in Hawaii
somebody-
right now?
what time is it in Hawaii
It's
right now?
6:51.
AM?
6:51.
Yeah, 6:51 p.m.
Oh, I was gonna say Domino's is open at 6:51 a.m. Domino's isn't
I s-
24 hours, is it?
No.
No, I think we
No.
open at 8.
Oh, okay.
Well, it would be nice to be you.
That would be a long.
So there's no chance of delivering
Yeah, that'd be a long.
to Nevada.
I could. It might take a year, but I definitely.
year.
Literally the
Fuck.
slowest.
Dude, you know how
You know how much
expensive
changes
it
in
is
a
to
year?
get to you?
Huh?
There's a lot of change in a year.
Yeah, we might not even like pizza, but like then.
Can I ask you a question? What's your favorite movie?
The Notebook. Yeah.
Oh,
I've never seen it.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
Or The Mask. That one's
I
also.
love The Mask.
With Jim Carrey.
Such a good movie.
Yeah, that one.
That one was.
I just watched that with my kids the other day.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
So is
They're-
Oh, I did.
Congratulations.
Sound engineer. Episode 250 coming in hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
If anybody needs a sound
What we
engineer,
gotta do is because we called the wrong pizza man.
Oh yeah.
you know,
We
gotta-
love Pizza Man Dan.
and we gotta apologize to the man because he's in Hawaii.
Oh,
how can we
did we keep you up?
What
No, I
island
love
are you
both.
in? Which island in Hawaii?
Are you
The
busy?
biggest- The big one.
Big Island?
Oh,
Are you in the
Kona?
Kona side
Yeah.
or Hilo?
Yeah.
that's cool.
Oh, no.
Kona. Is there a Domino's in Hilo?
Yep.
Yeah? What was the temperature like today? 80 something?
It's pretty hot. Yeah.
Yeah, sunny.
Yeah.
Kind of cloudy.
So did you
Dark
grow up
clouds,
there
No rain.
in the Kona
Yeah.
area? You did? How do you like it?
I love it.
Awesome.
I
How
would never
often
go
do
anywhere
you
else.
no? Do you
Yeah,
ever
waves.
leave the island? Where do you
I was
vacation?
born here, so I've lived here a long time.
Oh, you
Um,
weren't born there. Where were you born?
No, I was born in Texas, but my whole family's from here,
Oh wow.
Gotcha.
Yowzers.
and I've been to all 50 states already.
Cool.
Cool. How'd you like it?
Yeah. They are all shit.
Do you travel often enough, and would you be interested in coming to sit in ceremony with us in the States since we're becoming friends here?
I
Sorry, we, not sorry, called the wrong number, but look, now we've got a new friend to join us in ceremony.
you make friends in the randomest times.
It's the most amazing thing ever. Well, we appreciate you. And if you want to send us a message at Ventura Tide Pod, you can come sit in ceremony with us. We would love it.
We're on YouTube,
Oh.
Instagram, and Spotify.
Stop.
Hell yeah.
Hell to the yes.
So hop on.
I'm on Hawaii and the ocean.
I love it.
We also have Coconut Wireless. I'm on that.
Cool.
It's nice.
Coconut wire.
I was in Kauai 2 weeks ago, but not the Big Island. But I was on Kauai for the first time, and it
I
was
was in Kauai
lovely.
2 weeks ago.
During
What?
October 2nd to 9th, because that's when I was there.
Yeah. Did you go to any bars?
I did. I went to
Did you
Calypso
go
on
to-
Sunday to watch the Packer game.
Did you go to shoot,
This is crazy.
I can't remember.
What?
It's like the Kauai, like Kauai Inn, or no, the Kauai Tavern.
Oh yes, the Kilauea Tavern with the Lighthouse Town. I went there on Saturday night before football at happy hour.
I'm pretty sure I was also there at that time.
I would not be surprised at all because that wouldn't surprise me at all.
That's cool.
Okay, so the bar had when you walk in,
is the
there was a
duck.
bar with the back behind, and yes, so that's fun. Cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you?
So that means you kind of know me already.
Well, I
Yeah.
Been stalking you.
I
Are
Dude,
you
we've been
single?
friends for like 2 weeks now.
2 whole weeks. No one
Yeah.
here at a ceremony knew that this was going to be a part of it, but we're blowing their minds right now.
That is true.
Yeah.
We're actually long-term friends, guys.
Yeah.
You guys are missing out.
You are.
Wow.
We go way back in the Hawaiian days.
That's right.
All because we called the wrong
That's right.
dominoes.
Who knew?
I know, that's kinda wild.
Kismet.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think AI set us up
I think so.
to meet.
Yeah.
Probably with some
Yeah,
algorithm.
It's actually all a simulation, and I'm not real at all.
AI
No, no, it
reads
doesn't matter.
everybody's minds. That's what's going on here.
Must
Yeah.
have blown everybody.
AI is like, this guy's cool. You guys are cool. I can tell by your algorithms. Let's match them.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
what happened.
That's going to be the
That's
future.
exactly what it was.
That's how it is.
Fuck yeah.
That's
Wow.
right. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, if you want to come over, hang out.
It's appreciative that you're getting away with all of this at your domino shift right now, not getting in trouble for talking on the phone.
Oh, I could care less. I have another job.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, don't get fired.
Yeah, not enough.
I mean, I have a morning job that makes way more money. I just like it here.
Oh, okay.
What do you like about it?
The people.
The people.
I'm friends with a lot of the people here.
It's fun to work with them. That's cool.
Yeah, good
Awesome.
time.
So you got like kind of that like the FU attitude. Like you don't have to take too much, and everybody knows it.
Yeah,
What's your favorite
but
domino story?
my favorite. I got told by a guy. A guy was like super angry, and he told me he was gonna fuck my ass.
Oh,
In
the dominoes?
in person.
Yeah, yeah. He was just angry.
What was he?
He was like, one of the drivers cut him off.
Oh, that's pretty. That'd be
That-
like slamming someone's face in a bleacher.
That'd be you.
Yeah. He was just making fun of everyone, and then he looked at me and he was like, "I'm gonna fuck your ass," and I'm like,
Oh,
"Okay, dude."
oh.
That is offensive.
I'm.
Oh, I was waiting for him to try it.
I
Okay.
bet.
It just depends on whether I liked it or not.
Well,
True. True.
it depends on the vibe. That
Yeah. Like if he's small, I don't know about it.
Yeah.
I just decide.
Speaking of butts, have you heard about the alcohol boofing? The butt chugging?
Hell
so
yeah.
crazy.
You have heard about this?
Yeah, that's old news.
Oh,
Oh shit.
We just found out.
Heard it.
We just
You guys just found out about that?
well,
Yes.
I think
Yeah, it
Randall
gets
knew
you
about
drunk
it
way
for a
fast.
while,
That's
but
great.
And
But you can't.
out on it. He's
Well,
holding out butt.
I told you guys we're doing it on the next show. Yeah.
can't wait to see that
And the
happen.
next show, Ventura Type Pod.
Or butt chugging. Yeah.
Butt chugging.
Do you-
at Ventura Type Pod.
Isn't it dangerous though because you can't throw up, so you can get like alcohol poisoning? That's what.
Oh, yeah.
That's very dangerous. Very, very, very.
I mean, you only need a little bit.
Why not just drink? I guess.
Done this?
No.
Oh, okay.
You seem
Thought we were
to know
talking.
about it.
Yes, because I used to be what is known as the designated driver.
Oh,
Where
And
everybody
I
can
used to
do
go
that.
to
you
I used to go to
Oh my
parties where they would do like acid and fucking we called it butt chugging. We used
Butt
to do that.
But
Yep.
Yes. And so when you say used to, are you now a curd butt chugger?
No, I just don't go to those parties anymore.
Oh,
I have a 5-year-old.
oh,
That's
cool.
that's very risky to give people a ride home in your car that have just butt.
Well, I knew them all since
Yeah.
I was in like high school.
I mean, it's risky because doesn't that make you evacuate sometimes? And if they're in your car, that could be a rough morning.
Evacuation.
Rough morning.
Well, you just throw them on the roof or something, you know, maybe drag them.
Drag them from behind, throw them in the trunk, that kind of thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
Man, that's did what age is this?
That's a good friend.
Yeah, what age group is this happening? Because I heard it's the young kids. Grown-ups are not doing it. But then a guy that was 52 died.
52
Yeah,
died, yeah.
that's why
Well,
52-year-olds maybe shouldn't do
I
this.
was
Yeah.
like 19 at the time, but my friends are older than me, so they're about 31-ish, 32
At
now.
the time they were, but oh,
But at
not
the time, they were
20s.
probably like 24. Yeah,
Gotcha. Mm.
somewhere in there.
Well, this has been very informational. We really appreciate
Yeah.
the misdialed
Connection.
connection.
You
Mhm.
know, every misdial I've had has been like the funniest conversation ever. So
You
I'm
get
with
these
it.
often?
Oh yeah.
Memories.
There was a group of college kids that tried to prank call me, and then like 10 minutes
Prank
later they were asking me on advice about women. Yeah, because
Oh.
I'm just super like chill, and I don't know. I love like calls like these where
Oh,
I mean, you didn't intend to prank call me, but it's kind of a prank call in the same way.
No intention there at all.
nah.
Yeah.
They're just stoners from Ventura Tide Pod.
Yep.
Check it out.
Tripping
Out on
the
YouTube.
cosmos.
Yeah. As much as I love this conversation, like this is
Oh.
Yeah.
Be
You'll
well,
see
friend.
you'll see this on the YouTube.
you guys occupied me long enough to where I can now go home.
Check us out.
Okay.
Ventura.
Yeah.
Good day, bro.
Don't worry. He's just hanging up so he can clock out.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah.
Give him a round.
Yeah.
So nice to meet
Give him
you.
a round of applause.
Good job, Junior. You're killing it on the soundboard, man. It's very good.
Sound
Yes,
All right.
sir. Check
Take
us
care, my
out,
brother.
bro.
Have a good
Much
end of
Yeah.
your
Take
shift.
care, guys.
Yeah.
Be
Hello.
well.
Much love.
I love you. All right. Cool. Wow.
You guys didn't mean to prank
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
nice.
What if that was on purpose? Yeah.
so good.
Would have not got him.
Man.
I like it.
So,
We would have not got him.
Junior and I did cut another song in the studio. If you want to hear it.
Yeah.
The last one for the Ventura Pod.
This is so
Check it out.
good. This is
I didn't follow the last one.
No, it's probably not as good.
If you are here, thank you for watching. Love those that your bitches go to your mom, sucker.
Metal.
There was a time Ventura felt so cold, but then she came, story to be told. She was racing. Yeah, she changed everything. Sound bass echo through the air. Peace and love spreading everywhere. With a friend, with the blue sage love, touching souls, not bodies. That's the love they share. The sound metal love, shooting sounds of love. In cool spaces, no low and up. From town, shifting insurance grounds. But things will rise it not unbound.
I don't know how.
That's
How to do that.
Your mind set free. Sound turn the station.
Love.
Blue Sage Topicals, smooth on the skin.
That's right.
Amazing sound engineering.
The sound that all shooting sounds of love. People's faces from the low and up. Blue Sage rock down, taking it to us now. The haters were rising up on down. She's got the magic, Ventura on fire. With every beat, we're lifted higher. Love like waves crashing on the shore. We're not the same city anymore.
We're talking people. It's a great guitar solo. You can play that. You play your drum to this.
You guys are prolific.
Yeah. two bangers in the studio last night. You know,
2 and 1. 2 for the price of 1.
2 for 1s are the best.
2 for the price of 1. That's right.
Junior's never been so active on the soundboard.
Michelle, Meadow, love.
Yeah. All right.
Michelle, Meadow, love.
Hey, easy boy, easy boy.
I came out perfect.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm fucking good.
So
Feeling over there.
I feel fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's running the show is getting more difficult. I'll tell you that. I'm glad Junior's been picking up the soundboard. How you feeling?
Oh, yeah.
You feeling your microdose kicking in? Yeah.
Good.
Nice. Nice. I can't imagine like functioning like this though. So maybe I OD'd my micro.
Well, we also did smoke some weed.
Yeah, maybe the mix of the weed with it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And we're in high vibes and we're having fun and, not intentionally prank calling anybody.
Yeah.
Because laughter is the best medicine.
Hell yeah.
So what are we gonna do? What do you guys want to do?
What's the name?
Yeah.
Tap out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you guys okay? Yeah. All right.
I guess so, ladies and gentlemen.
We get a little.
We got a tap out.
Could we get some like drumming though? Like,
Yeah.
What do you think?
Of course.
Is that okay?
Of course.
All right.
That'll
Not
be a
from
good
you.
way-
Not from you.
That'll be a
Yeah.
good way to end
Junior-
our time together.
Hey, while she's getting it ready, I was wondering if I could thank a few people. Shelby Knight, thank you for the gift basket. Awesome. Adam, the Cram, thank you for this wonderful painting, which fell again.
Yep. Gotta hang it up on the wall. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Look, here it is.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a
This
nice
is from
picture.
Divine Chaos Art.
And I saw that gift basket.
Everybody, follow 'em.
Divine
Share
Chaos
stories.
Art.
That was
Yep,
lovely.
follow them. Show them so much love.
Beautiful.
It's a beautiful painting.
Yeah, hit them up if you need a picture.
Everybody, give him a follow. Divine Chaos Art.
Where
And
are
we
you
will be.
hanging
Got
it?
a
I don't know.
picture,
I don't know where we're gonna
something,
hang it yet,
you
but it's gonna be somewhere where it's like definitely on the show.
Yep, so everybody can see it. So yeah, Trick Factory.
Oh yeah, Angel at the Tree Factory has his new strain, strawberry strain out.
Nice.
So
Yep.
hopefully he can
like
be
that.
on the show.
Yep.
And we got a bunch of guests coming
why
up.
would you not
Yeah.
want to be on the show? It's the best show ever.
Yeah,
Lot
thank
of
you.
fun.
Yeah.
Tell everyone it's the best
It's the
ever.
best show
Yeah.
ever. We have a lot of fun.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's been a
Thank
year.
you for coming.
Wild that it's been a whole year. That
And
cracks
thanks
me
for
the
making
hell.
a song about us.
And I'm
It's worth it for
and
this
the fun art that you made,
Yup,
Randall,
this Blue Sage
and the T-shirt.
Topicals.
Yep.
Everybody was so generous in sharing gifts today. It was lovely.
Everybody needs some shirts. Hit me up. you know.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Hit up
I got
Junior
it.
on
Vote
Instagram.
us out.
Everything. Yep.
Thank
How
you.
much are those shirts? Tell the people because some
$20.
$20 for a Ventura Tide Pod t-shirt. All proceeds go to Junior.
Yep.
And then we have some other new shirts coming out that you guys have never.
Yeah.
So
Exclusive.
they are these. Sal won the Ventura Tide Pod art contest, and we turned her logo into this hoodie. Can you hold that up? This the new Smoking Rabbit logo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I love
Ventura
it.
Tide Pod.
Awesome.
So that's Sal the Healer created that.
That is
so-
awesome.
Oh, I love it.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll let you know when they come out very soon.
Love
Very
the
soon.
color too.
And we also have our where is it? Crystal Lodge t-shirts. So
Oh yeah. Don't forget to get
these are coming out soon. The Crystal Lodge photo. Yeah. That's Jared.
Stranger
Yeah.
Things crossed with
Jared.
Jared's for front of it.
Yeah.
fucking, what was that?
That cheater. That'll be coming out soon.
Molder.
Oh, he's gonna bring him out.
Oh.
Jared's gonna bring him out.
It's fine.
No, he's in that photo.
X-Files. That was like an X Files Stranger Things.
Oh, the
kinda cross.
photograph?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's gonna look like really cool on a black t-shirt.
Yeah.
So
Crystal Lodge staple. Staple.
Yeah.
Staple.
only the locals
Nice to see
know.
that they're still around.
Crystal meth.
Yeah. So this will be on a dark
Is
shirt.
that you?
That's my friend Jared.
Oh, okay.
I told him stand right there.
And you took the picture?
Thank you. I took the picture. Yeah.
Is that red glow?
that's
from
from
the
Vegas.
Crystal Lodge sign.
Right?
Yes.
From Vegas?
Yes. No, that's not.
He's not from.
No.
That's Sean.
He's the guy. I don't want to give too much. Well, he's the guy that lives in the van and like always visits me. Yeah.
No,
Alright.
kid.
Okay. And then everybody check out this Blue Sage. How's your neck feel? Mine feels great.
Good.
At Blue Sage
good.
Topicals on Instagram. Check them out. This stuff is good. What makes it like? Do you have like a better recipe, or is it dissolve better in the skin? What makes it better?
The special ingredient.
Is it the love?
Yes, everything is, yes, definitely made with love. And everything is all organic and food grade, and you can pronounce everything in it. It's got hemp seed oil, jojoba, shea butter, coconut oil, vitamin E.
And you put like more THC in it than
And yes,
anybody
there
else,
is
right?
a lot of full spectrum oil. So
Nice.
we use the whole
Yeah,
plant.
my neck feels great.
It is good stuff, man.
All right. And then Michelle, tell people what you have coming up.
With that microphone.
What's
I
coming up?
have on this Sunday, October 27th at 5 p.m. is the 6th anniversary of Sunset Sound Bath in Cemetery Memorial Park. Woo, woo. What started out as a full moon. What started out as a full
That's right.
gong bath has since
Michelle,
created,
Love.
yes, its own thing, and it is the Sunset Sound Bath. And there will be 6 other sound facilitators joining me. We are creating a altar to honor the ancestors. It's that beautiful time of year, so everybody's encouraged to bring anything they would like to add to that altar, which will become a community altar in Cemetery Park that I will maintain until the 2nd of November or 3rd or whatever. There will also be herbal allies and earrings and all sorts of other teas and aura sprays and fun stuff for sale. And we would love for everybody and anyone who wants to receive to show up at 5 p.m. on Sunday, October 27th, and join us for
Sunday coming up.
that sound bath.
This Sunday.
And then I'll tell
Sunday.
you the rest after our caller. Yeah, we
Oh,
got
hi,
some
you're on the
things
Tide Pod, caller.
going.
Hello, you're on the Ventura.
Making calls.
Hello, you could call me the Shocker Fondler. I just want to know, when is the first time that you all went to Burning Man?
Haven't been.
All right.
You haven't been?
No.
I haven't been
I
either.
have not.
Burning Man?
No.
Yeah.
Have you been to Burning Man?
No, I haven't.
Do you know what Burning Man is?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a festival in
Well,
the desert.
we've never been, so I don't know if we're the best people
No,
to answer
we're
this.
Yeah.
So you do drugs in the desert and stuff.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
where you Burning Man?
Yeah,
That's
and
what
they burn a
There's
man.
art.
I
There's
know
a
that.
lot of art.
Yeah.
There's music and dancing and partying.
Mhm.
All sorts of great
A
stuff.
lot of dosing.
It's a huge
a
festival.
lot of
like its
boobies.
own city. Yep.
Yeah, people walk around with
Oh.
boobies out.
Yeah.
That's right.
Junior's in? Okay. Yeah. If everybody else was doing it, would you go full nude at Burning Man?
Fuck it, bro. Gotta do what we gotta do if we're out there partying.
Press
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, cool.
Enjoy it.
All right.
Feel the freedom.
So there's also a microdosing acupuncture sound bath coming up, as I mentioned earlier. And
That's when I wanna- Yeah, I want to
there's
get.
some other really amazing things. The best thing to do is follow me on YouTube, or although there I don't post like my schedule, Instagram, or get on my email list.
That's right.
And I just want to say thank you to Michelle, always supporting us and being cool.
I
And
love when I
then,
get to call in and there's other guests. It's so much fun.
Yeah, we really appreciate that.
I am going to stop by unannounced, but obviously, as you guys are doing one of the times, just to be like, hey.
We do have somebody that does that.
That's right.
Yep.
And then
Podcast friends.
the other thing I want to say is your sounds, I always play it Like when I'm with my kids and we're doing something artistic.
Yes.
I don't like music that much. I like this kind of stuff because I feel like it brings out more creativity, when we're making stuff or creating. So I just want to thank you for that. I really love the sounds for that. I would actually say to anybody that's trying to get some work done, instead of listening to the whatever you normally do, like hip hop or whatever, it has a beat. Just listen to something without a beat. I think it'll actually maybe make you more productive. Try Michelle Meadow Love. Try her sounds because I think it's great background music while you're doing shit.
It can.
Mind
That
you,
can be
you
a
just
sleep
relax your body.
one. Absolutely.
Just relax. Go
This is not medical
slow and
advice,
everything.
Not
Hey,
medical
don't-
advice.
but yeah, relax your body. Okay.
All right,
Shall
ladies
we
and
end it?
gentlemen.
All right, everybody, we're ending the show now. Much love to everyone.
Be
Have a good night, everybody.
Thank you,
Have
Tanya.
a good night.
Thank you.
Thank
Manso's
you.
family. You know what?
Okay, here.
Love, Manso.
Are you gonna say your Spanish thing? Okay, to everybody's.
Gracias por estar aquí con nosotros en vivo con Michelle y con Rando y el Junior. Aquí estamos en vivo. Gracias por venir y mirarnos. Hasta la próxima. Gracias. Hasta luego.
All right, bye.